Hello everyone, I am K. Punitha, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce from St.Josephs College of Arts and Science for Women, Hosur. Now I am going to discuss about the topic Miscellaneous Insurance. Let's see the content. Employer Liability Insurance, Personal Accident Insurance, Fertility Guarantee Insurance. First one is, what is Employer's Liability Insurance? Employer liability insurance is an insurance policy that handles claims from workers who have suffered a job-related injury or illness not covered by workers' compensation. A type of liability insurance, it can be packaged with workers' compensation to further protect companies against the costs associated with workplace injuries, illness and deaths. Employees' liability insurance covers companies against costs and claims by employees that they are not covered by workers' compensation. Many organizations choose to carry employers' liability insurance to help cover legal costs and lawsuits. Most workers' compensation insurance policies automatically include employees' liability insurance. Employees' liability insurance place limits on the amounts paid out per the employee per incident per policy. Employees' liability insurance is the insurance that employers of the insured who engage in their work at relates to the business of the insured and is specified clarity in the insurance policy and suffer from accident or national specified occupational disease that relates to work resulting in injury or disability. For example, if an employee is injured by product that is manufactured by his employer, then he can file a claim against his employer as a manufacturer and employer. The employer's liability insurance provides financial protection in such cases as well. Next, what employer's liability insurance covers? Third-party lawsuits filed by another entity recently involved in the workplace incident. An employee may be injured by piece of equipment on the job, for example, and a shoe equipment manufacturer who then files suit against the employer. Loss of consortium lawsuits filed by family members of the deceased or disabled employees seeking compensation for the loss of the relative or their income. Consequential bodily injury lawsuits filed by the non-employee who suffers physical damage as a result of an employee's injury, such as spouse who developed health problems from taking care of the insured worker. Dual capacity lawsuits when an employee sues their employer, both an employer and as the something else, the maker of the product, provider of the service, landlord, etc. One example, a piece of sailing and the workplace falls its a worker and they file suits against their company in its dual capacity as employer and as the premises owner. Next, personal accident. An accident does not come knocking at the door. It can happen anytime, anywhere, and may result in minor to serious injuries. Any such uncertainty may lead to financial crisis, and that is why it is recommended to buy an accidental insurance policy. It will provide necessary financial assistance to you and your family against accidental death, bodily injury and disability, partial, permanent, temporary. There are various other rider benefits such as accidental hospitalization cover, hospital confinement allowance and medical expense cover. Personal accident insurance or PA insurance is an annual policy which provides compensation in the event of injuries, disability or death caused by solely by violent, accidental, external and visible events. It is different from life insurance and medical and health insurance. What is covered in personal accident policy? A personal accident policy is an insurance policy designed to provide coverage in the event of an accident. This policy covers accidental death, total permanent disability, and partial permanent disability. For example, falls, cuts, burns, road accidents, bites, and drowning are examples of accidental injuries. Accident can happen at any time and accidental injury is significant cause of death. Accidental insurance coverage. Accidental death cover. An accident can be both emotionally and financially devastating for the dependent family members. In case of fatal injuries, the entire sum assured is paid to the nominee as mentioned in the policy document. Permanent or total disability cover. In the case an accident results in permanent disability or lifelong total impairment such as loss of both the limbs, then a specified sum insured amount is paid to the policyholder. Permanent partial disability cover if bodily injuries relating to the resulting in permanent partial disability, then the certain percentage up to 100% of the benefit is paid to the injured. Temporarily total disability in the case of injured meets the temporarily total disability and its burden, and then insured will provide a weekly allowance to the recompenses the loss of income. The insured can also utilize this claim amount to pay the EMIs in case there is loss of earnings. Next one is fertility guarantee insurance. There are some general points to consider regarding fertility coverage. Varied coverage. Insurance coverage for fertility treatments can vary widely. Some plans may cover diagnostic procedures while others may cover range of fertility treatments such as an vitro fertilization, IVF, or fertility meditation. Next one is state and country regulations. Insurance coverage for fertility treatments is often subject to state or country regulations. Some places mandate insurance coverage for certain fertility treatments, while others may leave it to the discretion of the individual insurance plans. Next, employer-based coverage. If you have health insurance through your employer, check with your HR department or review your policy documents to understand what fertility-related expenses may be covered. Additional insurance riders. In some cases, individual may choose to purchase supplemental insurance riders or specialized fertility insurance policy to provide additional coverage for fertility treatments. Out-of-pocket cost. Even with insurance coverage, there are often out-of-pocket costs associated with fertility treatments. This may include compliments and other expenses. Finally, you have an assessment. First heading is coverage evaluation. Evaluate the coverage provided by the miscellaneous insurance policy. Are there any gaps or limitation in coverage that may leave certain aspects unprotected? Next heading is policy customization. Discuss the importance of customizing miscellaneous insurance policy to suit the unique needs of individual or business. What factors should be considered in tailoring the policy to specific requirements? Please kindly give your answer in the comment box. Thank you.